Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Genshin Impact. Okay, so last time we left off, we were technically going to be doing Inazuma. However, I have been doing daily, so there, I'm in a different spot. But also, I figured we would do the event that's going on right now. It's about to end because sadly I've been sick, so I haven't been able to do the event on this account and record it and everything because I really wanted to record it because it's a really cute little event. But so we're going to try to do as much of it as possible today, considering it ends really, really soon. So yeah, that's pretty much our goal, is to do the Ballads and Brew event. We are going to do our dailies first, and then we'll go ahead and do that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Remember to like the video if you like it, and subscribe if you want to see more. Okay. So let's see our dailies we got for today. We'll start over here. And I'll do the church last. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I was really hoping to record more of this event and everything and be able to, like, get all of it done and whatnot. But since I'm still a bit under the weather and recovering and everything, I don't think I'm going to be able to possibly... I'm hoping we can finish the event. It's a pretty long story, though, I think. But we should be able to do it all kind of at once. Because, in fact, we don't have to wait for, each chapter to unlock as the event continues on. So we'll try to do all the story stuff to at least get all the story out of the way. I'm hoping to get the weapon from it, though, because it is a pretty good weapon. Next up, we got the one over here. Luckily, we're strong enough now from all that leveling up and everything that we did that basically we should be able to do our dailies pretty quickly. Whereas before, they were taking me a couple of minutes to do and everything. Oh, come on. Up you go, Venti. Up you go. Let's see. Yeah, I want to thank all of you guys again for the well wishes and everything. I really appreciate it. I am recovering. It's just, it's been slow going and everything, and then I still don't have my sense of smell and my sense of taste back. It comes and goes. It's really weird. Anyone who's had that happen with it yet, like if you had that happen and you lost that, it's a really weird feeling because it's like it's not fully gone, but also it's not there at all most of the time. It's just really weird. So if you have any pointers, though, on how to get it back, I'd really appreciate that, because I read a bunch of stuff online, but I'm not sure if it's helping or not. And I'd really like that back before the holiday season, And other than that, luckily, I don't have too much of a cough anymore. It's pretty much going away. I still get winded very easily, which is very annoying. I'm not able to do too much physical activity, which, my poor dog, I have a husky, which, very, very active dog, and so I still am trying to take her for walks and stuff as much as possible, but it's like, I can only go for so long before I feel like I'm gonna pass out. So, yeah. But again, I really appreciate all the well wishes from you guys. It really meant a lot. Let's see. Something up there is taking damage. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Yeah, this week there's not going to be that many videos going up. There's not going to be any Sword and Fairy 6, just because that one's a bit harder on me to record because I have to talk so much for that one. Genshin and Crash Bandicoot I don't have to talk as much for, or it's a lot more, I can concentrate more and without having to, like, I don't have to read as much, basically. But with Sword and Fairy 6, because it's all reading, because it's all in Chinese and everything, that one takes a bit more of my energy, and so I wasn't able to really record any of it without getting completely exhausted. So sadly, there's not going to be any episodes of that this week, but I am planning on finishing the series, so don't think it's like a dead series or anything. It's not. I do plan on finishing it. I was having a lot of fun with it, so it just got a little tiny bit of a hiatus just until I can go longer, because I'm only right now. Before I was able to do recording sessions where I could record like 2 or 3 hours worth of footage without feeling too fatigued, you know what I mean? Now I'm barely able to record an hour without feeling like exhausted. It's very annoying. Oh. But I am trying to stay hydrated and everything, which is helping. Okay. Oh, is this the one where yeah, this is the one where there's a guy that's basically snooping around for Barbara and whatnot. He's a big Barbara fan.
Anything the knights can do for you?
I guess you'd call him a stan, though, because he's, like a creeper. Isn't that what a stan is? A person who's basically just, like, overly obsessed fan is a stan or something like that? I can't remember. Yeah, go Barbara, go. But yeah, he's very much obsessed with Barbara. And so he wants us to clean up all the stuff. The stuff with the animo. Yeah, clean up with the animo leaves, yeah. Okay, let's hurry up and do this.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
And she's luckily very, very good at cleanup. In there.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Here we go. Yeah.
Okay, I'm missing 2 piles. Ah, there's one. Okay, where's the last one? Is it seriously over here? Did I miss it? Oh, there it is, behind the bench. There we go. Okay, it's cleaned up. Now get out of here. There we go.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Seriously, she's gonna make us go in the cathedral to tell her? She could have just waited outside. And there we go. Oh, we're also gonna do a 10 pull at the end of the episode. I actually think I have 2 10 pulls, possibly. Or at least I'm close to 2 10 pulls. No, I don't have 2 10 pulls. I have like a 10.5 pull. We'll do a single 10 pull, though. At the end of the episode, yeah. Okay, whenever we go to turn these in, I think Catherine is the one who starts this quest to the event.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
So we'll talk to Catherine, turn in our stuff, and that'll also activate the new event. Well, not really new event, because it's, like I said, we're at the tail end of it. I'm just glad I didn't miss it, because like I said, it's got a really cute story with it. It was a really nice little event. Wee. Wee. Okay, Catherine. Yep, see event.
Let me just confirm. Yes, all tasks on the checklist are complete. Traveler, Paimon, we are grateful for your assistance. Thank goodness you were able to come as soon as we contacted you. Who knows how we would have coped with all these commissions otherwise?
Was nothing. The last couple of days have been pretty busy, but it was all super easy stuff, like delivering and escorting goods. When we heard that you were short on people, we thought we were going to be in for another long and drawn-out adventure.
Being the seasoned adventurers that you are, it's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your recent assignments. However, this situation is unavoidable in Mondstadt at this time of year.
Huh? Why's that?
Probably because it's harvest season.
That's right. This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits. And for the wine capital of Tevat, it's also the all-important winemaking season. Farmers are anxious to sell off their fresh produce, and all the major wine merchants are seeking to purchase top-quality ingredients to make new product.
Ah, well, no wonder we keep hearing people talking about wine these days.
Huh? What do you mean? Seriously? Yes, I swear I'm not making this up. The acting Grand Master wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall. Hurry! We need to leave right now or we'll be late. Hey, wait up!
Why do those 2 knights look so flustered?
Well, hello there. If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. What a rare pleasure.
Kaya! Just the person we need! Why is everyone running off to the Knights of Favonius headquarters all of a sudden?
And is our help required too?
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's rescue. All that's happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting Grand Master Jean will be convening a meeting in the main hall shortly to go through it.
Well, that's a relief. Wait, hold on a second. What did you say again?
The Knights of Favonius received a letter from the Grand Master.
The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? Isn't that Varka? The leader of that legendary expedition? So, what did Varka say in the letter? How's the expedition going? When are they getting back?
Oh, so interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden? Never knew you were such a gossip.
It's only normal, isn't it? Bet you'd be curious too if there was someone you'd heard loads about but never met. Even Master Jean says he's a living legend. Oh, pretty hard not to get hyped up after hearing that. Besides, the expedition has been going on for ages, and we still never heard a single thing about what they're up to.
The acting Grandmaster is very gracious in her appraisal. Varka brought quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a legend. I'll have to tell you about it sometime. Anyway, since this has piqued your interest, why don't you join me at headquarters? And we'll see what the letter says. We do miss our honorary knight, after all. It's been quite a long time since your last visit.
Sure, let's go and see what it's all about. Bye, Catherine! See you soon!
All right, take care now.
Sounds from afar of ballads and brews. Okay, not quite done with Catherine yet, though we gotta turn our stuff in.
Thank you for
You are very welcome, Catherine.
add Astra.
Okay, let's go ahead and clean these guys. I said Amber, thank you. She wasn't wanting to listen, how rude. Bennett and Fischel. There we go. Open, go ahead and collect my battle pass stuff. Yeah, not a lot of my battle pass is done. Like I said, I've been slacking a bit on this account just because of the fact that whenever I was really, really sick, I couldn't even do like my dailies or anything without getting really motion sick for some reason. It was really weird. I've never gotten motion sick playing a video game before. Even like VR games and stuff, I tend not to get motion sick very easily. So I don't know, it was just really, really weird. Okay, let's see. Headquarters should be... Is this it? Yeah, no, this is the Adventurers Guild, isn't it? No, this is the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Yeah, there we go.
It looks like just about everyone's here.
Hey there, cutie. Paimon. I didn't know you two would be coming. So you heard about the letter?
Yep, we ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild. Oh, wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once before. Oh, Paimon's getting kinda nervous now.
Don't get too carried away, all right? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but otherwise I agree. After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter. The truth would be written all over his face.
Mika? Who's that?
Over there, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase? He used to be a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the expedition team set out, the Grand Master appointed him to be the core member of the frontline team. He's the one that brought back the letter.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone? Now that we're all here, let's begin reading out the letter from the Grand Master. Mika, please, go ahead.
Yes, Master Jean. Right. Hello, everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the Reconnaissance Company. Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment with the expedition team. I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all. To the Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka. The first thing I want to say to you all is please put your minds at ease. The expedition is safe, and all of its members are accounted for.
Oh, that's fantastic news. My palms are sweating.
May I continue?
Go ahead, Mika.
All right. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat by the light of a stove. The expedition forces are stationed here while we restock. I once told you that the purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past. I am still unable to disclose more than this, but suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is progressing. In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected visitor. The Fatui Harbinger known as the Captain.
The captain?
I am fully aware of the Fatui's outrageous actions in Mondstadt in recent history. Nevertheless, the Captain was not hostile towards us on this occasion. Open parenthesis. I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat. Close parenthesis. The man hides everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having the courage to challenge gods as an ordinary mortal. I don't doubt that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons. Open parenthesis, don't get any ideas. Close parenthesis. Our scouts have confirmed that the captain received orders to head for Natlon 3 days ago. We'll be able to sleep much better now that we don't need to worry about him anymore. I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much. This year's Weinlesefest must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now. What a great pity that this year, once again, we will be unable to spend the festival together. Everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt, as well as the happy times we have spent with each and every one of you. I hope that you and all the citizens of Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the fullest. Have a few drinks on our behalf. The Dawn Winery's limited edition Weinlesefest seasonal special will do nicely. May Lord Barbados bless Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments back to your side. Varka. P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha. His laugh, not mine. The letter ends here. Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
Thank you, Mika.
Master Jean, I just noticed that there's something else written on the back of the last page. PPS. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here. Lisa, the following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
Oh, for me?
Seeing that it's a special message, Lisa, we'll discuss this in private. Everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Weinlesefest is in just a few days. And how fortunate we are at this time to receive word that all is well with the expedition. Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Weinlesefest will nonetheless be a major event that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to. I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties, both for our far-flung colleagues involved in the expedition and also for the hardworking people of Mondstadt. And of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited festival. That brings our meeting to a close. Dismissed.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain? Who knows what that was about? But it must have been important. But, Fatui Schmatui! The real big deal here is the Vinelesa Fest. Sounds like there'll be loads of free food and drink. Paimon wants to hear more.
Typical Paimon.
Hey, cuties. How about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people here.
Sounds good. All right, let's go.
Okie dokie. Oh, Mika. Hi.
Hi there. You must be looking for Captain Kaya? Please, don't mind me.
Actually, I was looking for you. I just wanted to say hi.
Wait, but what? Oh, jeez, Captain Kaya, what should I say?
Oh, Mika. How have you not changed one bit after being on the front line this long? You were just asking me about the Storm Terror incident, weren't you? Well, allow me to introduce you to the legendary Honorary Knight.
That's right, and also the legendary Paimon.
Hi there. You guys are so strong. I'm in awe. I have to go and report in with Captain Eula now. Please excuse me.
Aw, he just left. Well, that's too bad. Paimon was gonna ask him all about the expedition.
That is a pity, it really is. But don't take it the wrong way. The way he sees it, every pair of eyes in Mondstadt is focused squarely on you. Give it some time, and this will all sort itself out. Next time you see him, I'm sure you'll get along just fine. In fact, let me share a little secret with you. Try talking to him about exploring the wild. You'll win his trust in no time.
Oh, Mika's so adorable. Okay. Hello, Jean.
Ah, Lisa. The Grandmaster's letter is just on the table. Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time. Apologies, I didn't get the chance to talk with you during the meeting just now. If you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while? We'll be celebrating the Vinelesa Fest very soon.
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
Lisa.
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
I've missed everyone as well.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began after all. We have a lot of fond memories here. Master Jean, neither of us really knows anything about this Vinelesa Fest. Could you tell us more about it?
Yes, of course. The Vinelesa Fest is an ancient Mondstadt festival just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom. In addition, it's the most important part of the fall. Each fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the Animo Archon into attendance, being the great wine lover that he is. No matter where he is, he will transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
Yeah, that sounds like the Animo Archon, all right.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. The Vinelesa Fest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return. In the past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's Vinelesa Fest. Uncasking the sealed wine is a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
Richly bless? How?
Knowing him, it was probably blessing them with more good wine the next year.
That's a good question. But there's really no way of knowing. These are very old stories. Many of the details have been lost to time.
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days, Mondstadters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower a wind bloom is.
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
Indeed. But for the time being, at least, the tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive and well, and the Weinlese Fest remains a time for Mondstadters to share the joy of the harvest with one another as they partake of fine wines. This is a time of the year when many Mondstadters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Weinlese Fest is the period when they miss their family and friends most keenly.
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back to your side."
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild to host a celebration on the banks of Cider Lake, just outside of Springvale. There will also be a traditional wine market during the festival period.
Wine market?
Well, originally, it was simply a place where winemakers and farmers would come to trade in raw ingredients for winemaking. These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. A lot of people also sell secondhand goods and handicrafts at the market. The Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity to do some fundraising for needy children and elderly people in the city.
Wow, sounds pretty cool.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about?
I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
Razor's past?
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolvendom. He never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his lupical, which means family.
Yes, that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him. He says it's time to give the box to Razor.
Does this mean the Grand Master knew Razor's parents?
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword. No, the connection between them goes back much further.
Wow. Well, come on, let's go find Razor. He'll be pretty excited to find out something about his true parents.
Paimon, wait. Lisa, something's worrying you.
Oh, cutie. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it? For the child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult one, even for the most well-adjusted. By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact with human society. Who knows whether he's ready for this or not?
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
That's a good point. Okay, cuties, can I leave you to break the news to Razor? He thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about this from you.
We'll talk it out with Razor.
Thank you, sweetie. Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the love and support they can get.
I wonder how old Razor actually is, because he is an adventurer, technically. Well, then again, Bennett's pretty young, though, too, I think. Okay, we're gonna probably end this part here. Hopefully we'll be able to finish the event, because there's only like 2 days left on the event, and I don't know if we'll be able to get through all the story stuff, because I don't remember the story being this long, and we haven't even finished chapter 1 of it. But we'll maybe let the next episode go a little long or something, I don't know. But let's go ahead and do our 10 pull to end off the episode. So we're pulling for Sino, because I think he'll be a really good character to have. Okay, here we go. 10 pull. Okay, so we got our purple. Let's see. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Maybe we'll even get some good weapons, maybe. Or is it gonna be a whole lot of nothing? Are you really gonna be a whole lot of nothing? That's just mean. Wow, it really is a whole lot of nothing. Oh, come on. Yay, we got Sayu. Awesome. That's all we got, really. Oh well, Sayu is a pretty good healer, and we'll finally be able to level her up since we finally made it to Inazuma. Well, that wasn't, like, horrible, but it wasn't great. I can go ahead and buy one of these. There we go. Yeah, it looks like we might actually be close to a 10 pull in the next episode, too. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and call this part here. Let me go ahead and get Sayu's, whatchamacallit, constellation. Her first constellation makes her amazing, too. So there we go. So now she's an awesome healer. Okay. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and end this part here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!